Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So here I want to presentation about IT project. Okay, table of content. In 7th grade, I learned about Scratch and website, and in 8th grade, I learned about embedded system and multimedia. And in 9th grade, I also learned about Codeler and Android Studio. 7th grade, game and website. In class 7, there are two IT subjects, namely games and website. In semester 1, I study games that use the Scratch platform, but I didn't really understand the code. Maybe that's why I was late enthusiastic about learning Scratch. But in semester 2, my friend and I study games that use the Wheelbox application. Wheelbox also become one of my favorite game application. And also website. We make them using WordPress. We make MySQL website, school website, and product catalog website. And Scratch. This is one of the Scratch game that I made. These are ready-made asset. Then we arrange the asset. Then we add block for the bird so it can fly. Website. This is a website that I create apart from creating a MySQL website. I also create school website, and here my friend and I create an IDN school website. Apart from making that, we also made group of 2 people and we made a website together. For example, my friend and I made the Pink Donuts website, which means Pink Donuts. The website contains donut and cake. 8th grade. In class A, there are 2 subjects, namely design and embedded system. For SKL multimedia and embedded system, in semester 1 there are 6, and for semester 2 there are 6 too. Okay, 8th grade. At embedded system, we have made several projects. One of which is husbandry. Husbandry is to our prototype to make it easier for us on the farm. And how the project works is that it can turn the light and off, and can also see the current temperature condition. And usually after we create a project, we make a poster like this, which contains what is it, and how does it work, device and software. Agree. Smart working, just like project husbandry. After we create a project, we have to create a poster. Smart parking is a smart parking lot that monitors and security for parking access. Like what is smart parking and how it works, and device and software, and this is the picture. Okay, in degree, this is an Instagram feed poster that I made using Figma. This is one of my SKL in semester 1. So here I make an Instagram feed about food, like ordering food online. There is also a search for us to look for food, and there is a home button, a list button, and a basket button, and button contacts. Nah, This is a 3D web design UI that made in class 8. This is also one of my SKL in semester 2. The way to make it is that first we create 3D. We create 3D object like this in Spline. We make in Spline, then we make the design in Figma. We only do this in Spline. Okay, in 8th grade, in 9th grade, sorry. In class 9, there is only one IT lesson. Codular, yeah. Codular itself is a web-based application that can help developers in building Android-based application by using the drag and drop concept. Codular has become a very popular application used by developers in building Android-based application. After that, we enter Android Studio itself, the official integrated development environment. ID for developing Android application. Okay, in 9th grade, this is one of the 9th grade project, and this is an online radio project. I gave this online radio the name Al-Kajian because it contains research studies. This Al-Kajian is the splash screen. If we open the application, it will pause for a few seconds. After that, we'll enter the screen. The screen contains study sound. Then there are play, pause, and stop button. I design it in Figma, then I input it into the code. 9th grade. This is also my second SKL, namely Let's Talk. I also made this application in Codular. Here, there is a splash screen. Then here there is text box. Then text box. Then here there is also speak. Speak when we enter text in the box, and if we click speak, it will speak. And here there is a record which is for record the sound that we have written in the text box. Okay, like this. Let's stop. Okay, and the last, favorite subject. My favorite subject is multimedia. I like making design like this, and the application for making design that I like the most are Spline and Tinkercad. But for this web UI, I use Spline and Figma. I use this 3D in Spline, and then I make the UI in Figma. I input the Spline. Okay, first I make 3D object in Spline, and then after that I input 3D Spline in Figma. I make poster. But for this web UI, I use Spline and Figma. Okay, sorry. I like Spline because it makes glossy 3D. Okay guys, maybe that's all from me. Sorry if I have any mistake. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Mira, thank you very much for you who have come here to have the interview with me. So I will give you several questions, just answer as you can. The first question is, please tell me about yourself.
Okay. First, thank you for the question, Miss. Okay. My name is Almira Putra Duma, but usually people call me Almira, and I'm from 9th grade. Okay. About myself, I'm the last daughter of 5 siblings. I have 2 older brother and 2 older sister. The age difference between my last sister and I is 17 years, and I have 10 nephews. My favorite food is rendang and Indomie Aceh, and I like aesthetic place. I also like salty snake. My favorite animal is the tiger, and I really want to keep a tiger. Okay.
I want to ask you, have you ever become a trainer during studying in this school, in Identity School? Maybe you have experience in teaching in a particular school. Maybe please tell me about that experience.
Okay, I have taught about 4 times. The first time I taught online because of COVID-19, and the second time I want to teach offline at Insan Mulia. There I taught about computers, and the third times at Al Ansar. There I taught basic computer, and fourth I teach basic Figma. I teach basic design Figma in IDN. That was also an experience for me because student teach student.
This one. Okay. Can you please mention the schools that you already teach?
First, I don't know. I forget the first, but the second Insan Mulia and Al Ansar, and yeah, IDN.
And
The
then,
last.
okay, what is your first impression teaching at the first time? Are you feeling happy or nervous?
Nervous, miss. Nervous. Yeah, because student teach student.
Because you are a student and you teach student. And then what lesson do you teach at the first time?
Basics, spreadsheet. Make spreadsheet. Yeah.
And who was your friend at the time?
Kak Hanifah. Ya, SMK.
Oh, okay. Do you feel happy?
No, I'm so nervous, miss.
So nervous, but also happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Last time we talked that you already become a teacher in a particular school, so I want to ask you, have you ever earned money from that activity?
Money. As for my own income, I don't know, but the income of that class is around 600,000 at the IDN business event, and the income I get with my friends also at Edures, it's around 400,000 more.
Okay. And then, of course, you have a lot of experience in the school from 7th grade to the 9th grade. So my question is, what is the most interesting experience you have?
There are many, but one of them is Edwards. That was a really great experience for me because there we tried to earn our own money, took our own public transportation from Jonggol to Jakarta, and that was by train. I never took the train, and the lesson I can take from Edwards also increase our solidarity with our group of friends, and we can understand that making money is difficult, and train our courage to talk to stranger. And what's interesting is that my friend and I we meet a little boy who was lost when we want to sell drinks. Suddenly there was a little boy who was crossing the main road. Then I come to him. He was scared at first, but when I asked, "Are you okay? Why are you crying?" He answered, "I'm lost." I asked again, "Where is your house?" And he said, "In Duku Lima." My friend and I didn't know where it was, and yeah, there was a police station across the road, so that that's it. My friend and I took him there, and the police accompanied him.
Okay. Um, um, do you have any words for IDN?
Yeah, for IDN, hopefully it will be smarter and more successful. Hopefully it can be even better, and hopefully there will be more students. Hopefully there will be more activities.
Can I know the duration now? How long is the duration?
6 past 4 C.
6 minutes. Okay. I want to ask you about your projects during the study in Iden Learning School, especially for IT project. Can you mention the projects that you have, maybe
Project.
from 7th grade?
Oh.
What project do you make?
To me, SKL.
Yes, everything.
Oh yeah. In 7th grade, I make
From English subject, Dinia, and then IT.
wow. Oh, yeah, in 7th grade, I learn game. I make game. Make game Scratch and make Scratch. Yeah, and website. And yeah, in 8th grade, I make design like poster, UI website, and yeah, and more. And I learned robotic. Yeah, robotic. We make like smart trash, water station, yeah, and more. And in 9th grade, I learned Codular, yeah, Android Studio,
Make application.
yeah, make application.
And then for Dinia subject, maybe
In subject,
from
yeah,
7th grade, what do you make?
just make video and poster
About
about, I forget it. Yeah,
and 8th grade, in the 8th grade.
8th grade. Make video about the journey Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
And in the 9th grade,
In 9th grade, same.
the same. What about the English subject from the 7th grade?
English subject, make video, make what I forget me, sorry.
Like short movie.
Oh yeah, short movie.
Vlogging. And then, um, is it already 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for answering my questions. All questions you have answered very well. And I hope that you have a lot of experience in the future to study here. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Amira. My name is Amira. I'm from 9th grade, and here I want to present about Korean country. What is Korean country famous for? First, K-pop. Second, street food. Third, food. And number 4 is cinema or drama. K-pop is usually the most popular in South Korea. As many people know or are usually teenagers, it must be familiar to hear the word K-pop. K-pop also usually often holds concerts, fan meeting, fan sign, or fan service. And street food. Korea is also famous for street food and various culinary delights. If you don't know, in Korea there are lots of people selling at night, and it's always busy. There are some famous food in Korea, like tteokbokki, kimbap, bumbang, odeng, hotdog, yeonbang, tteokbokki hotdog, and bokki. And apart from street food, Korea is also famous for its various food. Tteokbokki, jjajangmyeon, gimbap, and bibimbap. Okay, cinema or drama. Apart from its famous food, Korea is also famous for films, or what we usually call drama. It is one of the characteristics of Korea. Okay, what is synonymous with South Korea? South Korea is synonymous with various cute and adorable things. Another thing that is synonymous with South Korea is drama, where the Korean drama first began to enter Indonesia. Not only that, South Korea also has various kinds of culinary specialties that can pamper tourist taste buds. Typical in Korea. Consume kimchi. Kimchi is slight fermented cabbage mixed with red chili sauce. This typical food is accompanied by delicious and coffee paste and has a spicy and sour taste. Koreans really like kimchi, and this food is always consumed alongside other dishes such as spicy fried chicken, bibimbap, or fried rice. Second, hanbok clothing. Hanbok clothing is a characteristic of South Korean culture. Hanbok is traditional Korean clothing which is generally has bright colors, simple lines, and no pockets. Usually, the hanbok worn by the royal family or this can that of our aristocrat will have a different model from ordinary people. But nowadays, hanbok no longer use that system. Third, most of us have probably seen traditional hanbok. Most of us have probably seen traditional Korean house, either from photo or when watching Korean film. Hanok is the name for a traditional South Korean house. This house has a unique and artistic appearance in terms of architecture. Hanok design reflects the spiritual connection between humans and nature. Street food snack in the early morning. This Korean culture might interest those of you who like culinary delights. Some Korean people have activity or hang out until early in the morning. With this activity, they can feel hungry, so street snack can become one of their goals. Street food in Korea is usually sold in open cars, stands, or in small houses that provide tables and chairs. Kimchi, hanbok clothing, and hanok, and street food. Popular place in Korea. First, Waterworld. Waterworld of up to 236 meters. That means climbing to the top of the observatory will give you a view of the city of Seoul from a height of almost 80 meters above sea level. You can also visit the digital observatory and look through its telescope. And third, Gwangjang Market. Gwangjang Market was Korea's first permanent market and has been around since 1905. Today, the market has alleys filled with delicious street food. And the last, Gwangbong place. It's one of 5 magnificent places in Seoul, which is famous for a hundred of buildings. Yeongjong Pond, filled with lotus flowers and goldfish, and Gwangjong main hall of Gyeobungung Place are some of the most famous tourist attractions. And culture in Korea. First, language in South Korea. Koreans share one language with approximately 70 million people worldwide speaking Korean. The language structure, grammar, and vocabulary are similar to Japanese. Dialects are regional, differing primarily in accent, but are so similar that understanding for the speaker or listener is not a problem. Second, greeting and how to greet. Bowing is a traditional way of greeting in South Korea. Handshakes are often done by men. Your left hand should support your right arm when shaking hands. Meanwhile, Korean women don't always shake hands but often bow. Yes. Third, communication style. Communication can be tricky in South Korea because they don't like saying no. Saying no is considered bad attitude. I put in a subtle way. Good posture and positive body language are very beneficial in communication. Practice and politeness must be maintained. Don't use excessive or over body language. Okay, interesting fact about South Korea. So, yes, the next most famous things in South Korea is the capital city itself. Seoul is known as a city of contrasts. On the one hand, Seoul is the birthplace of many things we love, such as K-pop, skincare, and the home of the most sophisticated technology giants in the world. However, on the other hand, Seoul is also home to the 5 royal palaces and many other valuable historical assets. Second, years old. A year older. The first unique tradition or habit in South Korea is related to age. The difference is, in Korea, everyone is 1 year old at birth. And not only that, one year, everyone simultaneously become each. Okay, and the last tips for holidays to South Korea. Check the last travel condition. Second, find out the season in Korea. Number third, arrange the trip yourself or with a travel agent.